Hey, welcome back. We're back online. It's Wednesday evening. So, we got out of the bear and we're running Incinerate Oil Grenade on the Oracle. I heard it was good. I heard it was pretty good, nothing special. So we'll test that tech out and continue to map and scale this character. We're at level 77 right now. But yeah, I ran a couple maps on it. It feels good, so let's keep going. This whole stream will be about Incinerate and the Oracle and trying to get this character into the end game. All right. Just some housekeeping real quick. Let's go. All right, we're online. So let's slam a map. Get warmed up. I guess I should clean this up, huh? Well, I was on the Xbox again last night, and I fell asleep while I think I was in a temple, so I probably busted a map. I woke up on the couch, slumped over with the controller like on the floor. Yeah. Okay.
Hello. What do you need? Goodbye.
All right. Final check here. Good to go. So I got up to 9, it looks like. Let's see what the vendor has.
Speak. These are our supplies.
Okay, so we're at 5. I'm gonna
That
buy
may
a couple of
be
these.
Indeed.
And I think it's time to start allocating these as well. Do that. And you know what? Before we go out there... Yeah, let's run a map first. I need to improve my new skill gems and stuff, but we'll do that after this. Oh, I should alk. Let's run this one. Sure. Okay, so we have effectiveness and abyss. And I've got about 25 rarity, 25% increase, which is not good. We're gonna need to fix that soon. Alright, so what am I doing? I just started doing this. So I gotta build up, you have to build up Incinerate. You can't just use it. And you do that by spending mana. So I have elemental weakness, and I'm not using efficient casting or anything like that. Because I want to actually spend the mana in this case to fuel my Incinerate. Anyways, as long as we light our oil grenade with Incinerate and we keep it going, this map just falls over, basically, is how this is working. I've got oil grenade in my mortar as well to get more oil on the ground. Yeah, you see how the ignite spreads and it just like melts. That dude melted. Why the Oracle? Because that's what I started, basically. We're gonna see about the Ascendancy. I'm curious about the inevitable critical. And then, of course, we've got the unseen paths that we could probably leverage, as well as that other one. Entwined Realities. And since we're traveling quite a bit, maybe it's worth picking up some keystones and instead of pathing with Entwined Realities. So those are kind of the options, I think, for the Ascendancy. Align Fate is interesting. I don't know. It depends on how this feels later on. Like, if I need more damage on bosses that are juiced up, we align the fates. But no, there's a problem there, actually. Ignite is not one of the things, huh? Let's see. Where is that? Oh, wait. Not Align. Is it Align Fate? I was thinking Moment of Vulnerability is what I was thinking. Because the ground would be on fire, and then the shade or whatever it's called. Let's see. A temporal nova. The visage. So the visage appears, and it's already standing in ignite and in fire, and it would immediately start damaging the target. So I thought that was interesting, but the problem is it has to be primed for stun, electrocution, or freeze. And because of the way we need to ignite our oil grenade with Incinerate, all of the other skills have to have elemental focus, which means they cannot inflict elemental ailments. Okay. But if we could maybe put on stun, we could do this if we wanted to. It'd be a bit of work, I think, but if oil grenade was stunning, yeah, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Probably too much effort. +1 maximum number of summoned totems. Totems die 6 seconds. Okay. Spells cast by totems. Attacks have increases. I mean, this is an option as something if we don't end up going for Entwined Realities and Unseen Path. Because we are using 2 totems right now. What else? And then there's this weird one. Harmony Within. We'd have to really figure that out if we wanted to build into that. And then Align Fate is one that I didn't really look at. Oh yeah. So cast one of your spells from your first valid weapon set until the next visage appears. Your next cast from the same spell aligns your fate, empowering that spell. Visage can only cast non-channeling, non-buff spells. Yeah. Not an option. The only spell we're using is Incinerate right now. Okay. Yeah, I think we could do totems and maybe this weird one. Paths not taken. Probably could find something to use out of that, so I think that's gonna happen. And then Entwined Realities is probably what we're gonna end up in, I think. There's not much else, that's the issue. And then it's still unclear how much benefit Inevitable Critical will be for this one. Lux, what's up? Welcome back. So we just got online and just kind of talking through the ideas here with this character. We did end up doing Incinerate, and it's pretty cool. It is strong, as reported. Things just die. I just walk around now. Big difference from the other day. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, it's in the corner, huh? Yeah, the big TBD for the Oracle on this is whether or not Inevitable Critical really helps scale this. I need to look into that a bit. I am not sure, honestly. Oh, you know, there's an issue here. My explosive grenade will still ignite for some reason, even though I have elemental focus on it. Where the hell is it? Okay, I guess I should take care of these dudes. There we go. As long as we keep this fire burning, it's like we're stoking a fire. That's all we're doing for this build. Just keep it going. So this one I picked up from chat, and then they sent me a Jungrown video, and it was very informative. Only like 12, 13 minutes. Very good video if you're interested in moving out on this. So, casting your grenade or throwing your grenades in a way that it will actually spread the fire. Like, there's a certain distance, and I'm curious about trying to improve the distance. Like, essentially, encroaching ground seems pretty damn good, which we have. Magnified effect. Anything to make the oil grenade bigger is going to be huge. And even picking up area of effect in the tree. But yeah, it's kind of weird how... Alright, I want to test that out, actually. One thing about the Incinerate, you can't just... If you go in, you can't just light this on fire. You actually have to light a mob on fire that's standing within this, or within the distance where it would actually ignite. And then the weird thing is... I don't understand why explosive grenade is igniting oil grenade when I have elemental focus on both of these. I am very confused about that. I don't understand. That's like a mystery to me with all of this, everything that is going on. All right. Let's see what happens to this boss. I need to fuel my Incinerate by spending mana. So one key thing about this is Incinerate is not like a instant for sure ignite. Like, it builds up. So you do have to invest in spell damage and other things, ignite in general. We do have a staff on. There's a unique that I want to pick up. I think it's at level 79. We're going to pick that up. But yeah, the worst thing that happens with this is if your Incinerate runs out before you light something on fire. That is bad. Channeling passes on your route. Yeah, the weapon swap. Okay. Yeah, I haven't fully determined or decided what I would do for weapon swap. Honestly, I'm like I've had a couple weird ideas. I was like, dude, it'd be cool if I could bring gas grenade into this as well and have the weapon swap be gas grenade versus the ignite stuff. The other idea I had was doing a from nothing over here in Whispers of Doom and picking up a bunch of curse stuff on the weapon swap. Oh, wait, no, you can't do that. You cannot weapon swap a jewel. Damn it. Because I kind of wanted my curse to be on a weapon swap, but we're too far away from the curse things. So yeah, I'm very TBD on what to do for weapon swap. We'll see. I just spend the curse because I want to fuel my Incinerate. Where's this dude? Oh shit. Watch out for that. There we go. He's dead. He's dead. That's how it works, guys. It's insane. It's coming along, I'd say. So what was that? A T5, yeah. So At this point, I'm just trying to burn my way up the tiers for the map. Get out into like T15 land. I do need to work on my defensives though. We're only 77. Welcome back, Caleb. Yeah. Aren't you the one who came in and asked a question and then I died as a bear too? Like I just answered that question too. I can't remember if that was you. That's funny though. Alright. Sure, we'll run that. Irradiated, nice. 10% increased effectiveness. Nice. I'll stash it for now. Okay, I need to get T6s. I need to just... Alright, so hold up. We do have a T9. Oh, temporal chains. I'm gonna run into defensive issues and hit a wall somewhere around here because I am not tanky right now. Let's just see how far we can go with the setup, and then we will invest in the character at that point. Let's just see where this goes. Just raw dog this real quick and see.
Yes.
I'll hit that.
Indeed.
I guess I ran a T8. I didn't realize that I did that. I need a empowered map. Great. Of course I don't have one. Well, I guess I can't run the T9 yet because we want an empowered map, I think. So, which way do we travel here? There's an untainted paradise. I'm gonna get a T15 first before we get that. I'll bookmark it. Untaint. Let's see. This looks interesting. And there's a boss right there. Okay. Do that. What I'll do... Yeah, let's just get a different map. I don't want to not pick up a T9. We're probably going to end up picking up a T9. Let's just run it. Whatever. I don't want to get bumped down is the problem that I'm thinking about. The map sustain issue. Right now the vendor has T5s and we're quite a ways away from the next level, I guess.
Still alive, Exile.
Alright, here we go. So just stoke the flames. Oh, he looked like he was can't even think of the name. Feel kind of rusty. Oh, there. I think he was a Shroud Walker is what he was.
Outside.
Okay, sometimes I forget to stoke the flame, like when there's just travel. Alright, we're gonna have to rebuild it. Oh no! I was paying attention to my fire. Okay. I kept my fuel though, that's interesting, on death. I was still fueled up. Alright, let's just run. I guess my flame didn't really want to travel up the stairs. It'll be interesting if this survives into the next patch. I doubt it, honestly. Because apparently this is very powerful off the get-go. Dude, I am so slow right now. temporal chains in this map. But yeah, it's easy to run out of fuel on the Incinerate, and you have to rebuild it by spending mana. Still getting used to this whole setup and how this works. Okay, so he was proximal. That's what I was trying to think of. Come on, Flame. Yeah, I'm gonna need area of effect. For sure. Maybe that's on the weapon swap. I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of loot dropping for some reason. Alright, so what is he? Proximal? Okay, he's dying. Okay. The hell was that? Something was killing me. Something is killing me. Dude, my attention is like on this flame. It is so... It's a weird way to play. I'm barely looking at the monsters. I'm more focused on trying to get this to spread. Come on. I can see if you get a lot of area of effect how much better that would be actually. So I got to work on that. So if that's one weapon swap, what's the other? So that would go in our grenades. That would go in oil grenade for sure. Uh-oh, we're out of fire. There we go. Alright, so where's this boss at? All the way over there somewhere? Really? Maybe this way? There he is. By the way, for gear, I did pick up Painter's Servant and Constricting Command. Not required, but I thought it would help. At this stage, at least. As sort of like a cheap way to invest in this. Uh-oh, I'm standing in something. Who knows what I'm standing in? Unless maybe it was... I don't think it was Shroud, was it? Come on. No! There we go. The fire almost died. Ritual and other things where a bunch of monsters spawn. It's like you just light the floor and they die on spawn. Abyss. Breach. I mean, there's so many different spawning mechanics like that where this is really good. No. Oh well. All right. Is this the duel? Oh, it's this one. All right. I'm gonna go take a seat. Oh, I can't. I was just gonna run and take a seat. Good God. The damage is insane. Okay. All right, something's up. Where's my loot filter? What is going on here? I didn't pick up anything, right? No loot came out, right? Do I have to do something to get loot here? Weird. I'm gonna turn off the filter, or hold Alt. Okay, so 2 things came out and they got filtered. Alright. So often I leave the wrong filter on, I'm getting paranoid about that. Let's get out of here. Yeah, melted for sure. So that was a T9, first T9, and I think really fixing our defenses will go a long way at this point, because I think offense is going to be fine up to T15. Be kind of curious just to see how this keeps going. If there's a wall that we're going to hit here, it's supposed to be infinite damage though. So wow. Not bad. Okay, so we have a map or waystone. Okay.
We need to collect Incinerate. The deal is made.
Okay.
Go then.
Let's just keep going until we hit a wall. Let's see what the wall is here. Whoops. Let's hit this. Okay. I need some rarity on my gear. I guess I shouldn't really worry about that until we get up to T15 anyways, though. I've got 25 or so. So we gotta build up our fuel. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. For sure, if you're trying this out, you do have to invest in a lot of Ignite for this to work. When I first just tried it out, I threw on Incinerate without getting any Ignite on the tree and everything, and it was really hard to actually Ignite with Incinerate. Ooh, something hit me. Just doing oil grenade with fire? Yep, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide what else to kind of bring into this. I think explosive shot would be nice, just to ignite grenades if I need to, but the thing about it is oil grenade detonation is pretty fast. It's not that big a deal. And the thing is like shock, you know, things like shock, it's like, ooh, I could bring shock in, but no, you really can't actually, because you cannot risk ailments on other skills because they will ignite and you have to ignite with your Incinerate. So I can't do anything with any other elemental ailment. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna start hitting the defense wall here, since we're increasing the difficulty. I'm only at 1600 health. Full armor right now, no evasion, no energy shield. It was the easiest thing to kind of get into. I leveled as a bear. Oh yeah, totems. I like the totem edition. Getting some pin out, and also mortar cannon has oil grenade. I was thinking maybe getting gas grenade online as well would be interesting. I think that you'd have to be the witch hunter to do that, really. Or maybe start out as the pathfinder and do this. But honestly, you end up having to throw so many oil grenades out that you really... I don't know if you'd want to bring in a different grenade, honestly. Except, unless maybe if you do it on the mortar, like gas grenade on the mortar. But then you're losing a support slot on your gas grenade, and you have to use the elemental focus on it. Okay. We lost our flame. And our oil, or something. See, sometimes this happens where it's a little difficult to relight the flame. Nice. Where were we? So this is what the tree looks like right now. I was getting immolation, and I was probably going to get melting flames. TBD on how much of this fire ignite stuff I should really be picking up. I'm doing quite a bit, but it seems to be working for the offense. Just went out here just to get the grenade stuff online, really. That detonation time is pretty good already. I wonder if we get rid of this for some points. Probably. I think I'll cut that out. What are these, though? Recovery rate. Anyways, let's go ahead and get more Ignite Magnitude and some Strength. Dude, I feel it's fun speccing into fire because it's something that... It's not popular. It's not something that I've done it a little bit before, but I just feel it like it's underserved, you know what I mean? Like Ignite in general, before this tech. Alright, oh, they're proximal. I'm right next to them, though. What the hell's going on with these guys? Let's relight the flame over here. Oh, they're igniting it. That's what's going on. That's the other issue that can happen with this. So I'm gonna kill him with grenades. So that's why I have explosive grenade. If something like that happens where they're igniting, they will screw up the flame. It's hard to... Sometimes if you don't see that, it's just you're not going to be doing any damage. That's the thing. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm glad that... I think it was Caleb who suggested this one, right? Thanks for the suggestion. No, actually it was Nabin, right? Nabin, I think. Now that I think about it. Okay. I feel like I've not been really picking up much loot. Nabin! Yeah, welcome back. It was you. Thank you. It's so far... Yeah, it's up. It's kind of reminds me of Gas Grenade, and I really enjoyed Gas Grenade, so... I'm having fun with it. Come on. There we go. You're dead. There, we got the 10.
A druid knows to travel light.
All right. T10 time. Darcy, what's up? Terrible performance on this map every time. Yeah, that's weird. I started to notice some maps that would do that to me as well. But I had to update my computer because my computer fried, like literally broke playing this game. I'm not going to outright blame Path of Exile 2, but very sus at this point based on what I experienced. I'm just going to say. So now I have to figure out which maps are going to give me super problems. Because I think it changes based on your computer setup for some reason. Do we? No, I don't. I can pick some up. So I got another heavy belt here. Got 2 of them. Here's our map. We'll just run it. We're going to run it. We're going to run and keep going higher and higher until we get obliterated. And then we'll adjust from there. Hey, this is a good leveling one, right? Fox Shade. Alright. Let's get rid of all this. Looking into Mirage Archer eventually, probably, but at this level, it's the tribute requirement is too high. Too much dex. I'm already... This is stretched absolutely thin. I think if I lose any attributes here, I break something at this point, honestly. Strength looks a little high at this point, maybe. Maybe not strength. But yeah.
Have you found more if you must?
But what I am looking at, I think I would rather do Eternal Rage and Berserk. We cannot put Berserk on right now because it'll just kill us. So we need enough regen. Where are we? Let's see this. Eternal Rage is what we have, and then why can't I see the word? There he is. Jeez. Berserk. 54% increased rage effect for this level, but we'd lose 0.1% maximum life. We can easily get some regen for that. It's 30 spirit. The expensive one is the one we have in, which is 100 spirit. And this is a strength requirement. At this point, though, moving off of the bear, I know that we'll have a split strength requirement for the crossbow. And we'll have dex because of the crossbow. And then we'll have intel at a high level for the staff. And then gem-wise, we'll definitely have to get the max, or at least level 18 on the curse. So that's a high intelligence requirement. Incinerate, intel. So intel is going to have to be up there for sure. But then dex and strength are going to be a little lower requirement, I think, because these are split, yeah. But yeah, I don't know about Archer. Don't forget to check the shops. Yeah, I've been neglecting the shops big time. Ever since, honestly, I dropped that. What did I drop again? I dropped something that was worth like 60 some odd divs, and then I forgot that the shops existed.
If you must.
Oh, that's buyback. But yeah, typically around this level, I really kind of phase out of the shops, honestly.
Greetings.
Oh, hey, I forgot to pick this up. Sweet. I'm glad I checked the shops.
This is what we have available.
That's why I've been playing really late and actually like kind of falling asleep while playing. And I'll wake up like in random I'll log into the game, and today I was in a Val temple. I had these that I didn't pick up. Playing while really tired is probably not the best idea, honestly. And I don't have any reject searches, so that's another reason why I ignore the shops. All right.
Beware those
So we got some points. Which one was that again? Over here. Let's see. I like the 4 altars. I think I like that one first. So 149 for level 18 cursed gem. That sounds about right. Thank you. All right. So we got our map. Let's go. Let's hit the tower. Where's the Nexus? Am I blind? Where is the Nexus? I guess it's up here somewhere. I have to travel through like the entire corrupted area, I guess. Let's hit the tower will tell us. Let's go. Vertex helmet. I'm not familiar with that one. Let's check it out real quick. The Vertex. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've seen this one. Equipment has no tribute requirements. So that helps with all of that. There's a drawback. Where's the drawback? Ah, maybe I'm thinking of a different helm. Yeah, that's pretty good though. So the shop is now highlighting red, corrupted. Is that true? Like, are these corrupted mods? Yeah, that's crazy. That's like brand new. All right. I think I'm thinking of Atzuri gear. Atzuri gear looks pretty interesting. It's got like a major drawback. I don't even there's like these really chase uniques that I never even think about, man. I might need to play SSF because that's more my mentality almost when it comes to like I don't know. And that's the other thing about this build is that it is super SSF friendly. It requires no uniques whatsoever. Very budget. This thing is probably getting nerfed, man. For sure. I don't think anything about what I just said is what GGG likes. It's a Val unique, so you can corrupt them with Architect Orbs to re-roll some of their mobs from a pool. Yeah. And is that the only reason why I guess they're showing up in the... Damn it. I'm still getting used to PC after being on the Xbox for a month and killing me. Alright, we got our flame lit. Let's see if we can go into this abyss and not die. But yeah, I kind of missed out a lot on this season, or this league, because of my computer problems. I was able to play on the Xbox, but it's just not the same. Wasn't really able to blast at all. Had to really pick and choose the content that I was doing. Because I just didn't want to, like... I don't know, Xbox is good for low... I don't know, low impact gaming, I guess. But once you start crafting or doing anything crazy like that, yeah, it gets a little tedious. All right. Oh god, got melted. Yeah, I can feel that we've kind of hit the wall that I was talking about. Maybe we're gonna start taking deaths like that. Now we need to go back and check out defensives. 97 HCSSF on a lazy bear druid this league. Gonna see how close to 100 I can get. Nice. Dude, I didn't enjoy the bear all that much, but I didn't try to really scale it, and I didn't look up any tech or anything. I just kind of winged it. Alright. Shit! No! Pay attention. It's like I'm trying to just light my flame. There we go. Now let's leave. So what does this guy have? Okay, he's dead. He's gonna blast me. No! What level is this? 74? Yeah, we kind of hit the wall, I think. If I'm getting ailments like that, I need to definitely do something. Get more life. Zero tech in my build, literally use Maul, Seismic Cry, Furious Slam. That's basically exactly what I was doing. Can keep Walking Calamity up. That's the one thing I did not try is Walking Calamity. Which people are saying that I needed to try that. That was the key. And I quit like right before that and respec into this. Hit a shrine can literally walk through a map and slam on rares. Bosses take 4 slams. Yeah. Yeah, I get the appeal. And I bet you're pretty tanky too, huh? Alright, we're getting some loot here. Oh. Let's see what we can drop. Let's drop that. Well, my flame died. Tankiest character you ever played. Tankiest character I've ever played was my Disciple of Rashta. I could just walk around with a controller and basically not worry about dying at all. Okay, we got the flame lit. Let's see if I can keep this up. Base tank, Sokoa slams, yeah. That sounds pretty tanky. Foul Cultivation to get +4 to all skill. Reroll. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta look up all this crap. Because the twice corruption thing, I thought that you could do that on any unique. I didn't realize that it had to be a Val unique. I am like the one PoE 2 player who hasn't done Temple. I just saw everybody getting rich while I had a broken computer. It's pretty sad. So we're in the second win private league actually, which I saw as an opportunity to start fresh when my league kind of got blown up. I was still late to start this one though, so. But this one doesn't have like a market that has completely ran away, so that's good. Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, you can invest in just about anything in PoE 2 and eventually it becomes good. It's like how much currency can you throw at it? It will do the trick eventually, I think. It's kind of the same feeling I'm getting these days. Alright, I gotta make space. Put these over here.
Druid knows to travel light.
I have the feeling that I forgot to do vendor things. Or no, I checked the vendors. Yeah, I just filled up in my bags really quick. Alright, let's see him melt. He's got proximal. Oh, I don't want this. It's gonna ignite my oil. Okay, who is it? Then light him up. Come on. There we go. Oh no, we froze. Temple is way too overtuned, even moderately built up. It's like 50x more rewarding. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, my character is squishy. I need... You can see I only have 17 health, or 1700 health. So we're gonna fix that soon, very soon, probably. Like right after this. Or at least try to fix it. We just hit maps, and I was... That's one other thing about the bear that I was running. I really had low health leading into the end of campaign. I don't think I care about those boots. Watch out. Damn. Okay. Arsene, what's up? Welcome back. It's good to see you online. We are back online, trying to get back in the swing of things. I'm a little rusty. Can skip so much damage from the tree if you have gear and jewels, then you get defense and rarity. Yeah, true. We'll get there. We're level 78. We do need to address some defensives though. I think that was a T10. So it would be kind of rough getting into T15 at this point. I was getting frozen pretty much immediately, so that means we don't have enough ailment defense. Likely has something to do with our lack of health here, among other things, so we'll try to fix that.
Have you found more of what we seek?
Oh no, I want to
I
sell.
serve. The deal is made.
Hey. Okay.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
I think I'm gonna stick with all armor though. Not sure what else. I mean, we're going into the mercenary. We could bring in dexterity, but I don't think so. And then of course we are the Oracle, so we could do energy shield armor, but I don't think that that's that great unless you're the Varashta, honestly. I'm not sure. Is bark skin on a bear with energy shield like a thing, or do people just go armor all the way, or what? Tanky bear build if you ever want to try one. It's pretty lazy though. Pretty good if you fall asleep. Yeah, I might need to adopt that one. You get Rakitas and Garakun. It's literally 4 to 5 times the damage. Oh, Nabin, is that on this build? Those two. So I should be looking for some. What are those called? I can't think. The special gems. 50/50 HPES. Oh, you linked one? It broke. I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, but there's a Discord link in Twitch if you're interested in communicating, even off stream and stuff, and sending links. That's usually how I do that. All right, so we need to fix our defenses. We will keep the map on us. The Waystone. We'll run that, I guess. Okay. So we're just gonna use our currency and do a little shopping, I think. But really, we need some life. I don't know. Oh, okay. Wow. This amulet needs to be updated for sure. So let's start there. We need spirit. Need life. I'd like to have regen on it. I want to start getting some rarity as well. So let's see what we can get here. This is the private league, second wind. Decent little market on this. A lot of players, but it's still not anything like live, of course, or the regular league. So I think we're gonna go spirit. Life. Let's do pseudo. And then let's see here. Rarity. We'll start there. And for life, we'll make it 100 max or min. And then rarity, you know what? I wonder if we just go all in on rarity on a double roll here. Make it 25. 800 versus these. Yeah, that is a pretty good neck piece. Holy shit. This has a gold amulet with that much rarity on it. That is nice. This one has lightning resistance. Fire. Ooh. Strength. I like this one. It's only 2 div. Accuracy. Ooh, that's a bad roll. Alright, so let's bump this down to 1 roll, and then let's add regen. Spirit. Lightning res, 12 life regen, 28 right here. Has some energy shield if we decide to go that route. This is pretty good. And then it just gets crazy from there. I think we target this, actually. It's not bad. 17% on the rarity. Okay. Alright, let's check out these special gems.
Yes?
I thought it was rat. Is it rack? I'll trust. Rack. Okay, yeah, rack it does. Oh yeah, this one. $249 div here in the private league. It's pretty nice. And then Garakun. Let's see what that is. I don't even look at these because they're just, I'm always outpriced, man. Let's see, Garakun. Maximum critical hit chance is 50%. Attack critical hit chance with supported skills bifurcates. Hits with this weapon roll against their critical hit chance twice. Huh. Did they add the term bifurcate? Isn't this the same as fork with curious. Oh yeah, let's see how much that is though. I get distracted very easily. 260 here. Let's see, spear. Yeah, they changed the terminology here. Bifurcate, huh? Alright. So I need some exalts, I think. Do I have enough? I've got 28 plus 20. Okay, so I do have enough. Let's do it. Oh yeah, lucky. Yeah. I think the term for the spear was critical hits fork. But no, it's a bit more than lucky. It's not just lucky because it's got some other language, I think. But yeah, it is very similar, I think.
Gold in, gold out.
All right.
I'll do you proud.
Oh, Carsey on the laptop from work. Nice. Been thinking of getting a little stand for my iPhone for this reason, actually, is watching streams, or at least having them on at my desk. Okay. I don't have an anoint either. So, I know there's some cheap options. What do we have here? We'd need to do the cheap options, basically. So the cheap option is still... I know the tree changed drastically. Don't see it. Holy crap. Now what? Is it gone? Alright, I gotta look it up now. Let's see here. Sharpened claw, yeah. That's what it was. Let's see where it's at, if it's here anymore. Oh my god. It's changed completely. What else is there? We don't want accuracy. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're hard to kill seems like a pretty good one. Guilt, greed, guilt. I don't even have that. Guilt. 5k exalt. Guess that's what it is.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay. Seriously. So, guilt, greed, guilt. Let's check hard to kill, see if that changed as well. It doesn't have an anoint option anymore. Dude, what is it with GGG? It's like, I'm looking at a list of the cheapest, strongest anoints, and they're all dead. They've been nerfed to the ground. They don't even exist. What the hell? And of course, this is good on life builds. Life. They had to nerf that? I don't get it. Alright, I'm not gonna anoint right now. I'm too annoyed and I don't want to research it. Oh, the window. Okay. Critical hits roll twice. If they both roll crit, then you do twice the crit chance. Yeah, that's the big kicker there. You do twice. So better than lucky. Bifurcated. So we got this, a little bit more health. My rings are pretty solid. I'm not going to try to upgrade those right now. My chest I feel like is pretty solid, although we could use spirit on it. And I am kind of interested in getting into energy shield maybe and using bark skin on this guy. But I feel like we'd have to drop the viper cap to do that, really. It's too much. Maybe the gloves as well. Just go rares and try to pick up some energy shield. And go with bark skin. This has a lot of life on it. Boots have no life. They need to get a life. Alright, let's check some boots. Do rare. Any boots. Oh, I should have cleared it out. So movement speed. I'm going to get regen too. And rarity, actually, if we can. Let's see. Pseudo at 30. One thing I haven't done is kept my resistances, but I have like 79 to 80% on the armor resistance mitigation. Nabin says bark skin is not good. Okay. Maybe we stick with the all armor for now and then go... I don't know what direction I'm going to go with defenses yet, really. But we can get life on our boots. That's all I really know. And life regen, I think. Alright. So, what else did I want? Rarity? Life. Regen. Let's just search that and see what happens. And then let's bump up. This has armor on it. Okay, pseudo life is just showing strength, so let's bump that up to like 80. Life regen convert to energy is good, but you need a lot of regen. Yeah, I don't want to do anything super crazy right now. We're only at 77. The regen is mainly so that we might be able to put on Berserk. Looks like... Let's see what the highest regen is. Okay, we can get up there. Or divine. Evasion. No, don't want that. Guess I could put armor as well. Alright. These look pretty good. This is full armor though. This looks pretty good. 35%. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is pretty good, huh? 12 div. I'm not willing to do that. This looks decent. 50 exalts. I think we do that. Okay. So, need some exalts.
Have an order?
Sweet. Let's check the, oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna actually put down 457 actually and hold and see if that... I doubt that that takes, right? There's such a gap there. Come on. I'm gonna do both, actually. So I'm gonna place this order,
I'll fill
since
that
I need
in
it.
as soon as I can.
And then we'll just see. 457. We'll leave that there for a while. And if it hits, then we can play the market a little bit probably here. Okay. There we go. Wonder if damage taken from mana passives would fuel your Incinerate. Huh, yeah. I think we're not actually spending. I don't think it would. That's my guess. Would suggest hybrid armor energy for defense. Pure armor is only good if you have armor. Applies to elemental. I do have a lot of that. So right now we're at 67% armor. So I need more armor. Oh my god. I'm at -2 on lightning. Alright, we need to fix that. No wonder I'm dying. But my mitigation is at 67, 75, 71, 71 for all of this. So over 70 for all of the elemental resistances. But yeah, okay. So we need to target lightning. Let's go buy this one. I thought it did have lightning, didn't it? What? No, it refreshed. Let's search by regen again. Who's this one? Okay, yeah, it does have lightning. Good. Sweet. That'll help. Okay. What's our regen at? 59 life recovered per second. And we got a little bit more. Well, now we're over, at least we're over 2k on the combined life and shield. What else do I think we get rid of the gloves and get better gloves at this point. Yeah, this isn't a big deal anymore. So we'll clear this. So what do I want on here? Let's get armor. What's like the armor range for gloves anyways? Okay, wow. It goes up pretty damn high. Holy shit. God dang, dude, the jump here. 825. Let's try... let's just... Okay. $400. So this is probably more our range. There's actually not a whole lot. Oh, yeah, there is. So 400 there. Life, we want. Regen. Does regen roll? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think so. Rarity. Probably physical damage. Oops, not increased. Damn it. Physical. There we go. Not a whole lot available here. Cold. I mean, this is good enough, I think. 15 to 30, very good roll. 20x, this is solid. That is pretty damn solid, actually, I think. So, requires level 80, though. Damn it. So it doesn't help us right now. Chaos resistance and fire resistance on these. Okay. 2 chaos. Let's go ahead and sort by physical damage. And lightning damage. Not a whole lot of life, though. A lot of life here. This looks pretty good. No resistance. This has chaos and cold. This is 2 divine. Kind of light on the life. How much is Techrod Gaze? Let's see. Oh, I would have to clear all this out. Let's see after this. So why didn't I like this again? Oh, level 80. No, requires level 70. 17 to 22. It's not bad. Like 5 life per enemy killed too, huh? Man, this is a tough call here. Yeah. 2 divine, level 75, 13 to 30. Already corrupted. Not sure what rolled. Oh, damage pen. I don't know if that was there. Good damage on these. Leech. Yeah. 5x. With leech. Let's just grab something cheap.
Gold in.
I'll
Okay.
tend to the books.
There we go. We're looking better on defense already. Oh my god, now cold is negative. What the hell? Alright, we'll have to fix that. Let's check Techrod. Huh? Oh. The gem.
Hail.
Yeah, that's right. So that did not work yet. There we go. So what is this? Yeah, it's pretty good on body armors, huh? So this is a ancient augment, abyssal eye. I have never even like I don't even know if I've looked at this, man. But how much is it? Very expensive. Jeez, holy crap. This is why I've never looked at this. This is crazy. Was it like this last league, or is this the inflation from the tower stuff? Like, is this... Oh, and I'm in the private league, that's right. Pretty good, though. Alright. That is not the direction here. Okay. I wonder if we get rid of this helm, too. Let's see what it's doing. We wouldn't be able to see unless we're out there. So let's fix our negative issue, at least. Eventually, I'd like, if we go full armor, I would like to actually cap these with our elemental resist. I'd have to really shift around, though. Anything else? All right. Oh, hey, what level am I? I'm gonna get a upgraded crossbow here soon. Okay. Let's check that crossbow I have. Level 79. So we're very close. It'll be nice. Stuart, welcome back. Passed by the season due to lots of property management needs. How's the season been going overall? High points or low points? Oh man, where to begin? I kind of missed a lot of the league as well in a way. My computer broke. Like, I only streamed, I want to say the third day after release was the last time I streamed, and I'm back. Like, this is my third stream back. So that's how bad it's been. My computer broke. I thought it was just performance issues for PoE 1 or PoE 2. But then I couldn't play other games either, so I ended up buying the game on Xbox and just playing there to do, one, not just quit the league, and then two, get a little bit of content out there for the build and stuff like that. So it's been rough, actually. Let's see. We got our map. Let's get out there. I want to save everything that I just unequipped, though. Let's just see how this feels. Oh, I need runes. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So we needed cold. Or at least not negative. Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm happy. And it wasn't too bad. It was kind of a nice little break, honestly. Like, yeah, I was a little frustrated that I wasn't able to really participate in the league like I wanted to. And it really messed up my streaming and everything. But at the same time, once I got the game on Xbox, aka the couch, and I was just like couch gaming for about a month, it was almost a vacation, honestly. All right, gotta spend. So we're trying out Incinerate and gas or oil grenade. We have to spend our mana in order to get our fuel, and then we're gonna light everything up. Starting with this dude. Do we have it? No, we don't. Oh, I lost my flame. There we go. But yeah, as far as builds, my Disciple of Rashta COC Comet Spark was really, really fun. I had a lot of fun on that, and it was nice to play on the Xbox because it was super tanky, so I could just waltz around sparking and laying comets down on everything. It was so good. And then this guy, we just respec'd out of a bear that we leveled in the private league, Second Wind. Now we're trying out this Incinerate tech, which is extremely strong. And probably getting nerfed. Luckily, did they come out? Like, they're probably done with any major updates for PoE 2 in this league, so I think we're probably safe not to get nerfed in this league, but so we gotta, let's see, this place is in ignited ground. Is that what I'm seeing? I don't know what I'm seeing. I guess maybe corruption. But basically, if we don't actually ignite our oil grenade, it really sucks. You can't just ignite the ground, you gotta ignite the actual monsters, which sometimes that sucks as well. There we go. Yeah, this is strong. This is the... I guess, I don't know where this originated from, but I watched a Junggrown video to get the tech. He's on a Witch Hunter with this. I'm on an Oracle right now. Yeah, I feel a lot tankier now. Okay, we got an Abyssal Depths. They made the change on Incinerate this league. What in the hell did they change and why? Honestly, I remember Incinerate or Ignite changed last league, right? They changed it to be like this weird build-up that had to do with the area itself or something. I've read it several times and it confuses the hell out of me, honestly. I gotta... Now that I'm actually playing this, I'm gonna have to actually get pretty smart on it, I guess. I'm not sure that I actually ignited that. Damn it. Alright, there we go. I think we're cooking here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the changes. Like, what exactly changed? From what I understood, this existed, like this interaction. But I feel like it would have been discovered a lot earlier. I don't know. So yeah, I guess something changed. It's weird. It's weird to me how they make changes like that, only to roll it back. Like, oh god, what did we do? Compound Ignite was not there. Okay, so yeah. Let's see here. That's... Yes. Ignites from a single use of this skill compound. When igniting a target which has already been ignited by the same use of this skill, the existing ignite is removed to boost the new ignite, multiplying its magnitude by the total number of ignites compounded this way. Yeah, that's interesting. And then the interaction is that the ignite or the compound travels or somehow is applied to the oil grenade because it's taking the original Incinerate, right? And it says if we're using Incinerate over and over and over again. Alright, I ignited with my explosive grenade, now we're screwed. Okay, he died. Oh god. I did not read. Alright. Yeah, oil grenade inherits the compounding, yeah. I guess that's a much cleaner way of saying that. Alright. Now that we've ignited the ground, we just want to keep the ignite going with the oil grenade. Keep it spreading. Ow. I'm going to want area of effect big time, is my understanding now. It's going to be one of the best modifiers for us. Yeah, I was playing Poison Gas Grenade, so this is very similar to that. That's why I really like it. See, and that's the thing. You can get Poison, you can get Gas Grenade to basically do the same thing with less steps, I think. But they'll nerf the shit out of this for some reason, right? And they'll just leave Gas Grenade. Like, okay. I don't understand. I guess the difference is you have to scale gas grenade with your gear and everything. You have to actually invest in it. Versus this is just online immediately. Alright, so I think this is a T10. Much smoother. I think we did the Abyss too, yeah. We did the Abyss. Didn't give us problems, so our couple of gear purchases were fruitful, I think. And then regen, I gotta look at, actually, if I can do Berserk now. So, do I get more Ignite stuff? Enemies ignited by you permanently take 1% increased fire damage for each second that they have ever been ignited, up to a maximum of 10%. Honestly, I wonder if that's even going to be beneficial for how fast we're killing things. Area of effect. Increased area of effect if you've killed. Why not just give me a easy one here? This is a lot of area over here. We probably have some with our hat. Oh, hey, I could get some life regen right there. Damn, I have to get the evasion to get that. So a lot of area of effect right there. A little bit right here. No. Ancestrally boosted. Deterioration might be good. Check it out. I don't know how to spell though. Deterior. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. So for end, like, this is kind of the area where I should be traveling at this point probably, because honestly, wasting, fast acting. Yeah. Yeah. I've had some ideas about, Ignite versus just ailment things and targeting ailment things and then maybe putting gas grenade on the bar but I don't know that we will need it. Just doesn't seem like it. Oh, we could get rid of this. Interesting. Let's go back to the area of effect. I do want to try to pick up a little bit of that. What is this? Area damage. God, is that gonna just... Area damage is another one, right? That could be really good. Maybe. Not sure how area damage works with something that's on the ground like that versus like a slam AoE. I don't know. I guess either way it would affect our grenade, which affects the magnitude of our ignite. Presence area of effect. I feel like well, primal growth is an easy one. It's only 3. Helps us with our mapping. I think we just picked this up as an easy one. probably call it, because this is detonator skills. This has cooldown recovery as well. This has attack area damage as well, but it's 4 points. Yeah. All right. Authority. Oh shit. I'm standing in something else. Blood. Let's check authority. Authority. Oh, yeah, there it is. I mean, yeah, that is a good one. It's just a matter of spending 4, and also it does give us the attack area damage and the area of effect, which is pretty nice, I think. A good mix right there. This one gives us more area, I think. Where is it? 15% plus 8. But we have to kill. Then this has the 15%. And 2 nodes of 6, 2 nodes of 6. Yeah. Yeah, there's some options. I'm not anointed. I don't have enough. And I was going to, but the 2 anoints that I wanted have been removed from the game, so I got frustrated and closed the window instead. I'll have to look into that, what I want to do with anoint. Do we have the right ignite out? Yes, we do. If the tag, yeah, if the tag has area, yeah, you're right. So I think both of them do probably. Let's see. No, no area there. Oh, AoE. Did it have? Yeah, AoE. There we go. Like, I know the grenade is area. So both of them do. They'll both benefit. We're not technically really trying to scale the initial Incinerate, I guess. Or yeah, we are to a point, but essentially it's just multiplying on itself constantly. This is a strange build, man. Very strange. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do probably both at the same time with just about everything, but which one takes priority? Scaling Oil Grenade or scaling Incinerate? Or is it equal? It's weird. Speaking of which, we're 79. There is... Oh, shit. I just doubled up on Exalts. That is crazy. How does this happen? Does anyone know how somebody actually buys the buy order? Like, I had the buy order, right? That's weird. How do you do that? So if I go in here, let's go ahead and stash these. Okay. So if I'm like, man, I need some exalts. I have a div, I thought. Okay, there they are. And I need some exalts. It automatically goes to the, I guess, the sell order? I don't even know which is which. How did somebody buy this instead of this? Am I a... Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do that again. I feel like I just ripped somebody off. This is weird. All right. I'm going to have to think about my scruples. I'll think about it. I'll probably do it offline. But yeah, I just bought, or I got double the amount of exalts that I should for one div. So this is the arbitrage or whatever, playing the currency exchange. Feels a little dirty if I'm being honest, but okay. Blyer, currency farming is great if only we had infinite gold. This is the first time I've ever tried it and it worked. So now I'm like, damn, man, I've been probably missing out here. I've always been told I'm an idiot with the currency exchange, though. Like, I've done some really stupid things, so. But anyways, yes. Welcome back, by the way. Okay. I don't know why I'm saving these. Let's sell them. I'm just very happy and confused about why someone bought the div for that many exalts. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's right. It's the other way around. Hold up.
Have an order?
Okay, so I need a div. Oh. So it automatically goes to this now because I'm buying the div. Okay, let me think this through. I need to take these out. Or do I just blank this out? I'm very confused right now. All right, so earlier I needed exalts and I had a div. And since I needed it, I immediately did this, okay? All right, boom, I got what I needed. However, if I'm just patient, because some players want to get rid of their exalts and get a div, which I've never been in that situation. But anyways, if you just sit around and wait... Okay, hold up. What if they did chaos? I'm learning, guys, on the fly. I know this is probably like this has to be 101 right now. All right, so if I wanted chaos, I'd have to give 16. If I had chaos and I wanted to get a div, it would be 28. Hold up. So what do I have to do here? I stay away from math for these reasons, especially in public. All right, so I have to backtrack just a little bit. 28. 16. Okay. So 28 times 16 is about 448. Okay, so you can't, like, if you can't be smart about this, get chaos, and then somehow get around from this. Basically, the market right now, there's a huge disparity. If you're a seller of divs right now, wait. Yeah, if you're a seller of divs, you are gonna make out. But then you're gonna have a shit ton of exalts, and you're unable to cash out. Okay. Same thing happening right now in real life with gold and silver. Yeah, I'm like, this is what how the rich get richer. Son of a bitch. All right, I need to get away from this. I'm gonna have to sleep on this. I need to take an economics course apparently. All right, so what was I doing? See, that's the thing. I could get super exalt rich, but that's not very cool. And eventually, like, the inflation is the divs get pricier and pricier, exalts get cheaper and cheaper. So I've done my one buy. I should never... I mean, I've got enough exalts to work with, right? There is no reason to go backwards. All right. I think I have thought that through in my head. We can move on. I can use one of my new exalts. Oh, wait. Can I? Is this a map? Oh, whoops. I have lost it. Okay, temporal chains. God damn it. And I have no 10. I have to run a temporal. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Then the Nexus. Am I blind as hell or what, guys? Map attempted. Oh yeah, that's right. My first Nexus, I bricked it. Okay, that's what's going on. So we can go over here, I guess. With this 10, we're gonna try to get an 11. Okay. It's not that good of a roll here. We'll just run with it though. Supply demand 101. You could buy a div for a little over 200 exalts and then sell that same div for 450 exalts. Can you?
Can I help?
Is that how that works? All right. Seriously, I gotta give. I'm just moving on. I'm just moving on. Hurts my head. So anyways, I was thinking about this channel and my, like just my approach or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I might not know everything about the game and I might not be super great at the game, but one way or another, no matter what, people are gonna learn something on this channel. Either through my mistakes and ignorance, and chat will be teaching them, or I will have at least something to teach somebody, right? Alright, dude. I need to get my ignited ground. Alright, there we go. So this map this is probably one of the worst. It's Ignite. Let me just check this real quick. I did not see that. I was too concerned with temporal chains. Or was it a monster? Okay, good. I think it was a monster that was igniting the ground over here. But I want to say the ignited ground is probably one of the worst modifiers you can get on this build. Because it'll be harder for you to ignite your own grenades. Alright, let's try to get to T15. And then I need to get more rarity. We need to start, like, actually getting serious, I think. We know that this works. Yesterday, or I guess last stream, which was Monday. By the way, I'm streaming Monday and Wednesday evenings, guys. That's going to be the schedule. Anything beyond that will be just bonus or whatever. Pop-up streams, whatever you want to call it. But Monday, Wednesday evenings, that'll be the schedule. I'm gonna focus more on videos rather than streaming. And in general, it's hard to keep a streaming schedule more than that for me just because of work, life, kids, wife, dog, house. But anyways, let's see here. So we got the streaming schedule. Yeah, the other day.
Could be worse.
Where am I going here? I hate this map. I didn't even know what build I was gonna run last stream, I think. And then we decided to try this out. So that's kind of where we're at. Just hit maps. The stream before that was the bear. Did not like the bear really that much. I ignited with my grenade. So the issue with this is if you start to run out of fuel and you start to get overwhelmed, it is hard to get back online. It's like a pilot light for furnace or something. Like, that's really what we're doing. We're just trying to keep the heat on. Damn it. This guy's gonna light it up. Okay, good. Something hurts. Temporal is so slow. I'll tell you what, temporal and chilled ground on the bear really sucked. Overall, I feel like, all right, so when you hover over, and I really need to read into Ignite and what's the other term now? They changed Ignite in 03. We'll have to read the tooltip. But when you hover over these monsters and it shows you their buildup, let's see if we can get it. They're just dying. I can't. It's showing like 100%. It's the chance. Let's go ahead and look at it since I'm talking about it. So, where are you? Ignite flammability. So flammability is the percentage that goes up, and you can see it on the monsters. The higher that goes up, the more your chance to ignite something with a hit. I feel like the ground has the same effect going on these days, and I'll have to read into this, but it seems to me like the ground itself will be at, it'll have its own flammability that you can't see, because sometimes you'll just ignite the ground again, even though there's no fire around or anything. And I think it's that percentage that's still high. And it's like the ground itself has a high chance of igniting or something. That's what it feels like. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Yeah, the flammability. It's interesting. Overall, it's an interesting mechanic, honestly. Ignite and flammability and how they changed it. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, it's very effective right now. So what's going on with this guy? Fire resistant. So we can get a little preview probably of juiced up boss that has a bunch of resistance. I do think that we're going to want at least a regular elemental weakness, if not some points or something into our curse. Problem is it's so far away. I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to invest in elemental weakness. It's one thing that I've been thinking about. How do I go about doing that? Might be a from nothing diamond. Damn it, I'm dying. I could not. I was jamming one. Nothing. Come on, let's get the ignite going. Please. Oh, God. Let's just go to the boss. Okay, maybe not. And for some reason my explosive grenade is igniting. I don't understand that. It should not. As far as I can tell. Okay, we're online. Oh my God! Dude, it's hard to see with the fire. I don't know if I'd play this on HCSSF, honestly. Just because you can't see that well. Although leveling a HCSSF character, apparently this is turned online at like level 31 or 32 or something. And the damage is insane. So it is very tempting, honestly, to level a hardcore league start with this. Oh, wow. I ignited with the wrong thing. God damn it. I'm playing like shit. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna let this... I'm gonna try to let this go. Get away from me. All right, is it done? There we go. We got our ignite. I'm on fire. Jeez. If you do it right, it works. Okay. Let's try again. Is that everything? All right. So we got the T11. Good. It was worth it. And, how much rarity do I have now? Nice, 80. That's way better than 25. I do think we made some good choices on the gear. Oh, and we're 79 now. Okay. So, what is that staff? I gotta look this up. Actually, I wonder if it's just gonna pop. Oh. What just happened? Yeah, too many stabs to really go through here. Okay. Wonder what this is. Let's see what this staff is. There's one ignite. I can do it that way. Staff unique. I'm pretty sure it has increased ignite magnitude. There we go. Searing touch. Yeah. This is it. So the cheapest is at 2 divine. What are we wanting here? Looks like 100. Oh, no. Let's see how high this goes. 122. Looks like 122 for both of them. This one's 100 and 122 at 2 divine. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh no, it's at 100. So then let's go for increased fire damage. Oh, cast speed I think I would rather like. Maybe. Cast speed. Let's do fire damage. Okay, 3 div here. 106 versus 88 on that other one. Oops. 81, 16, 15. Cast speed seems to be, oh, 3 div. This is pretty good. And it's already corrupted. It's got runes in it. Looks like it. Oh, wow. This requires level 84. This is twice corrupted. Did it just miss? Like 30% increased freeze build up and then some other random thing. Okay. Yeah, let's go for that one, I think. 3 div. Level 78. I wonder what made... I guess it was the corruption made the higher level requirement? Okay. So now we get this new staff. It says I can't use it. 137 int. Dude, that one had lower... Yeah, that was the bad one, though. Had lower level or attribute requirements. But we're gonna have to get intelligence now. We get that. Okay. How far off are we? I'm at 128, 137. Okay. That's 2 hits, basically. What else did I want to do? I have a crossbow to pick up. This should be a big... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, this should be an update. Let's see. Oil grenade 2.7. Yeah, holy shit. Just, was that triple? Like, what the hell? Hold up. Oh, double. Okay. Ish. Double-ish. Big update there. Let's go.
Go on.
See if we can drop some strength and get away with it. Yeah. Okay, no big deal there. Cool. What happened? What the hell? Okay. Something... I have a lot of What? How did that drop all of a sudden? By a shit ton. That was strange. Why was this... When I hovered over this, I swear it was like a blue item. Oh, I accidentally was hovering over this. Jeez. So this does have the intel. I was like, so confused. This is why you don't play when you're super tired. All right. So, this is way worse than I thought. Could put 20 intel into the staff, which would bring us to 135. Too short. Yeah, the staff had intel. It was weird because when I hovered over it, I just saw this blue. I didn't really read it. I just thought to myself, oh god, I had a 1 mod staff in, and I just like left it real quick, like, oh god. But yeah, it was that. All right, so I think I'm gonna do this. Greater Resolve rune.
Can I help?
Let's see, currency exchange. Want this one. 70 Exalt. God dang, dude. Holy crap. Is this really the answer? Kind of sucks. I don't know if I can do this. This is
My brain's not built for that.
yeah, mine neither, actually. I know, I feel you. Let's put 1 in. So that's at least 10. I would have to bring in a different piece of equipment. So we're at 125. Can I actually spare 3 hits of strength? I don't know what is the limb factor here.
Speak.
I'm pretty sure we can do that. It's just going to be a hit on our life.
Old roots find new soil.
Let's just do this. God dang. And then 1 more, I think. one more. So now, okay, I thought it would be even lower. Nothing broke. So now... Nice. All right. Okay, and then I'll do a better rune, I guess. Spell damage. Okay. I think we figured that out. Oh, they'll be lighting me up too. Oh yeah, corrupt it. What if I brick it? Okay, let's actually craft it. It was 3 div. We can replace. But yeah, it's a good corruption target. Let's see what happens. I don't have the omen though, and I bet you that's expensive. We'll just go without the omen. Okay. I've got the runes, I got the quality, I think we're good. Shit, I always do that. And now I gotta get that staff again. %. That's so funny. All right. Yes. Should have corrupted, right? God damn it. Lesson learned. All right.
Never too old to start to
Now
fish.
I can get more strength again. Let's see. What is it? 112? Okay. Yes, I see. I do see. Thank you. All right. Where are we going now? I need to try to get a 12, but I don't have another empowered map, sadly, somehow. So we need to get another Nexus. I think we travel through here. There's plenty of empowered maps through there. So we'll go here. Yay. Then let's see what this one is. X size, sure. I'm not too picky right now. Helps with the XP. Alright, so we gotta spend mana to get our fuel. And we gotta light everything up. Hopefully. Now we just keep this lit and try to pay attention. And now we get explosions. Hello. Just light the ground on fire. Roll around. And win. Okay, I may need to invest in recovery for that grenade. Our oil grenade. Did I? Oh no! Get back up. Ah! Damn it. And area of effect would be nice. There we go. Jeez. It's getting a little harder to ignite at these levels, actually. as we go up the chain on the waystones. And I just got that new staff. It's supposed to help out with that. What the heck? I thought it would be a lot quicker now. Okay. Let's check the researchers. Yeah, what the hell, dude? I feel like it's harder to ignite now with this new staff, when I was expecting it to be easier. Eventually, I'm gonna have to put all this in POB and actually understand what the hell's going on. Hell yeah, jeez. Oh. I do have my ring, so that is the first div that this character has picked up off the floor. Awesome. %80 rarity. We just updated that, and all of a sudden we drop a div. It's pretty sweet. It's like rarity actually does something. So I don't know about you guys, but in my video comments, there's a lot of people, and I see it on Reddit too, a lot of people say that they run a lot of rarity, and then they say that it doesn't do anything for them, that they hardly ever see any drops. I don't know what's going on with that, because I notice a difference. Is this good? Perfect. Oh, yeah, this is a decent one, actually. I don't know how much it is, but it's not bad for crafting. Yeah, rarity after 150 is diminishing. As a matter of fact, it's not even diminishing. It's almost like a soft cap. It's completely almost worthless for a solo character or player to scale that beyond 150. Okay. What do I want? At this point, we were over here. Why did I start traveling this way? And I think it feels like I'm gonna need more Ignite based on what I'm feeling. Because it's taking my Incinerate longer at these levels to actually work. So I'm wondering how much of that we need to stack. Oh yeah, I was going in for area of effect. So let's do that first. I was actually with the regen wondering if we could get into self-immolation where our ignites are reflected, but actually that would probably melt the shit out of us with this build. I'm not even gonna try at this point. Because now I was thinking that before like I tried this out. Now I think that would just absolutely melt us, right? Like we would just fall over if we had that on, no matter what. So yeah, let's not do that one. We got fire damage, ignited enemies over here, elemental damage. That might be a good one. Increase ignite duration, increase fire damage. It might be time actually to travel out this way. I like this call. We'll do that after this area of effect stuff. Oh, yes. Nabin. Dude, you're killing it tonight. That's what's going on. I switched my staff and then I didn't update my weapon set. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's not what's going on. God dang. What is going on? Why does it feel so bad all of a sudden? Okay, now it's igniting pretty fast on the last two. Maybe it was RNG. Okay, this map always seems really short, but here's the boss. Let's try to get some fuel here. This should work. There we go. Absolutely melted. I'm excited to take this into the end game. See how it works right off the bat. So I needed to do this still. Where is it? Over there? Come on. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Starting to get some drops. This build is not surviving 05. Yeah, seriously. Get in while you can, I guess. Oh no, I ignited with my explosive grenade. And something's killing me, and this dude just slammed me. Yeah, one thing about this build is it is hurting my brain just trying to keep track of the flame and actually pull this off. I have to really get used to this. This is... I do kind of miss gas grenade because once you scale it, you just drop it and it happens, versus this has all this upkeep stuff going on. And honestly, I should probably remove explosive grenade from my bar because it's been screwing me up. Alright, something is fucking killing me. Dude, I'm ignited. Doesn't feel good. Monsters here have increased flammability, or... yeah, flammability or whatever. No. Is that what it's called? There we go. We lit the fire. Let's try to keep it going. And survive. There we go. Once it's actually going, it feels pretty good. Alright. Let's run this thing. Let's bring the fire down here. It's like you're just babysitting this fire. There it goes. I am on fire, and it hurts. Let's defer. And I'm going for the splinters, basically. Okay. Use Ignite Charm. Yeah, I do. You say for this league, did it... yeah, Ignite feels extremely strong all of a sudden. It's like killing me. Is that a thing right now or something? Because it feels bad. Let's see. Check these belts. Don't care about mana. It's a T1 roll, though. I'll drop that one. 30 strength on it. Okay, I'll drop that. Because I want to pick this up. get out of here. Let's see what we got for staunching. Let's see. I don't see one. So it looks like I've not picked one up yet. I'd have to buy one. Oh, wait. Dowsing. Staunching's for blood. Okay, so we have a dowsing. What do I want to get rid of? Man, that's a tough choice. But yeah. I'd rather be slowed than frozen, I guess. Okay. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay.
We need to collect more rem. I serve. Algold is worth more than this.
Okay.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
The unique one, Brea's probably. I wonder if that plays into this. What does that do exactly? I don't know how to spell it. BR. Brea's? BRE? Let's try BRE. BRI? Huh. I thought it was Bray something. Alright, so then let's go... Charm. What's going on? What are they called then, if not a charm? All this time I've been like... What? It's called a charm. That is weird. I'm very confused. All right, well, I am done. I'm done. I can't take it. All right, we have some gem stuff we got to do. I've been neglecting. Where did I put this other one? No idea where that other key went. See what this is. Gold. Okay, I dropped my vowels. I need those. Did you see American rock climber Alex Honnold successfully free solo the 101 story skyscraper? Good God. That is insane. I would be scared to even watch that, honestly. B-E-I-R. Oh, Bera. Okay. Try again. I don't know what's happening here, though. Okay. Creates ignited. Yeah, we can't use that. It ignites the ground. Equal to 500% of your maximum life. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So I did not... Oh, I did pick up 111. Ignited ground. This is probably the worst. Let's see how this goes. I don't think I've ran into this yet. This could be awful. Yeah, I guess that is like playing hardcore in real life. That's why I play games. I don't... Yeah, I don't even do motorcycles and stuff like that. Like I'm good. I'll play video games instead. Forgot to do my gem things that I need to do though. Level 17, I'm pretty sure I'm at 14 right now, so we've got some updates. So yeah, I'm unable to ignite right now. Let's try again. There we go. So let's protect this. Well, let's protect this, I think is what I said. And it's dead. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Protector of the flame. Ooh! That hurt. That was fast. Defenses still need some help. Oh no, accidentally laid down. That's it, I'm getting rid of it. I'm done with explosive grenade. It's off the bar now. Too many times have I screwed that up. I need to wait for this to dissipate or move on. There we go. Protect the flame. Melt everything. Oh man, he had a wife and kids too. That is crazy, dude. My wife would kill me. I would die from that, not from falling, but from being killed. Come on, flame. There we go. Now we protect. Especially in Abyss. Like, we want to keep this alive. Things are just like, dude, they're dying just before they even spawn. Okay. This will be my first. Yeah, this is my first one. Expedition. Another mechanic where monsters spawn into fire and die immediately. That's awesome. I'm liking this. As long as we can keep this alive. While I place things to detonate, that's actually going to be kind of hard. Immune to lightning. Oh god, why am I on fire? Oh yeah, because there's ignited ground. Dude, this is crazy. So, in 03, frozen ground or chilled ground was crazy. Like, it all of a sudden became just unplayable. Now, Ignite is super buffed, it seems. It's crazy. Did they make a change here? Because it feels like really bad. Or maybe I'm just really weak right now. Oh, you know what it is for me? I'm relying on my armor mitigation, but that's for a hit. Ignite is not a hit, it's a damage over time. I think it's bypassing this mitigation and going straight to my terrible resistance. I think that's what's going on. That's why it feels really bad for me right now, I think. All right. I mean, look at this. Okay. How do I do this?
This ought to
I'm
stir
gonna
a
die.
hornet's nest.
I don't want them immune to physical. I don't even want them immune to the other one, actually. Lightning. Should head this way anyways. Yeah, I don't want that one. This is a very bad layout. I don't care. I'm getting... This is why I opt for the one explosive that's more radius, because I hate this. Okay, let's go.
Nature, forgive me. This one.
Did it light? I don't think it did. There we go. There we go.
Can I rob the dead without paying for it?
Ow. I wonder how much logbooks go for. Oh shit, I missed that. I wonder how much they go for here
Bring them.
in the private league.
Keep an eye out for logbooks.
One thing about this ignite is it doesn't. Okay, yeah, that's right. So it's not igniting my oil grenade. That's a good sign. So at least it's not messing with the build. It's just burning me alive. That's all. Okay.
Nature, fury.
Wolves with blind, maim, Brutus, brain are good defenses for this build. Mason Tuttle, welcome. So, wolves with blind. I've not even seen of that yet. Maim and Brutus brain? I'm gonna have to look this crap up, man. That's beyond my understanding on defense layering right now for this. I was just doing simple armor and maybe some life. Okay. Let's get the flame going. There we go. So wolves, if you stack, you can somehow stack them to blind everything that they touch? Is that what I'm hearing? That sounds kind of cool. I am not a minion player, so that is like... My minion game is really, really lacking. Alright, the ignite is killing me. And my ignite is not killing anything right now. There we go. Good God. I gotta fix this issue here with my resistances. At least we know that fire is the priority for the max, or the cap. Yeah, I'm losing my fire too. Just having to move around too much and worry about my life. Come on. I don't have to kill them. But I want to. Okay. I did not light that up. Here's the boss, thank God. Come on. Yes, I need to stack more ignite or something, because this is a little difficult now that we've gotten up in our map tier. Or monster level. There we go. It still melts, though. It's ridiculous. Jeez. Crazy. All right. Ritual. So we did not get the defer. I think I'm just gonna pick up the splinters and move on rather than do the other two. Oh wow. Okay. You want to see mine in action? Mercury Vow. What's Mercury? What is Mercury Vow? Is that your tag? You have some gear to help out as well. I don't know. Yeah, I am just kind of being lazy. I actually have an Omen of Light that I'm sitting on. I'm just trying to kind of see how far this would go in, like, do nothing, get it online at level 70. I think we were level 75, and just see how far it goes. We're running into the defense issue. I'm dying, which is expected, I guess. Oh, character name. All right, cool. So I will check you out on PoE Ninja. We haven't really done any PoE Ninja-ing today. Been kind of winging it a little bit. I did watch the video from Jungron. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't really get out much, guys. I know he's super popular, and he seems pretty... Like, the video was awesome. It was, like, really quick, straight to the point. So I highly recommend the video. I'll probably link it in here, since we're using the tech from that video. Let's see here. Mercury Vow. I will share in a sec. It's not just coming up. Is this second wind actually? No, not there either. Yeah, I don't see you. Well, ignite the first character and then use oil. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. I've just been sucking at actually carrying the oil. I need more area of effect, I think, for getting used to this. Okay. Don't see anything I need. Let's get rid of it.
Who sent you? I have many services. Our gold is worth more than this. For Doriani.
Alright, so one issue that we can fix right away is I've been neglecting our gems since we've just been blazing through the map, or the Waystone tier. And now picking some up. So what do we have? So we did pick up some 17s. I'm at like 14 or 15 or something. So let's do that. So that'll help. Let's start with Incinerate since we're having issues. Should have the intelligence. Let's just verify that. Where are you? Okay, so we don't have the intelligence. Or... yeah, damn. Okay. We need 126. We're already really tight. I'm not seeing Incinerate. There it is. Yeah, I can bring this up probably. I think it's worth it. So 126.
Speak. Never too old to start afresh.
Let's take some strength away. Where is some strength? I wonder if, actually, Dex is extremely high. What are we using that much Dex for? I don't think we are. Okay. See how far we can go. Ah, okay. So we hit that. Now we need strength. And where are you? There you go. From 14, so that should help a lot. Now let's check our other skills here. Yep, 14. This is a big update. Let's do... yep.
Mortar cannon.
Yeah, let's do that. So that's all of them? All right. We'll run a map if you want. I'm really pretty solo on the stream usually because it gets complicated trying to set something up like that. But if you're interested, like if you want to play and perhaps on stream, start by joining the Discord that's linked. I think it's linked in the VOD. If not, it's on my channel. I can actually post it actually. But join the Discord, that way we can form a dialogue and then play together and stuff like that. And then eventually it becomes easier for me to set it up on stream rather than take a bunch of time to set that up. But let me link that for anybody who's interested in joining Discord. The... Here. I just returned to streaming after a over a month hiatus, so I'm pretty rusty. All my stuff is kind of broken. I'm like slowly running into scenarios that I need to fix, like the Discord link and different things like that, which it is what it is. There's a lot to set up. I had to rebuild my PC because it broke. Pretty sad. Well, this will work at least for now. Oh no, that won't work because it's hidden. Jeez Louise. We'll have to go to a VOD. Sorry guys. Just knocking the rust off basically. See. Okay, here's the link to the Discord. Hopefully this works. And it does, okay. Hosting. Alright, so there's the Discord link for anybody who's interested. Sometimes, like, it depends on the league, how active we are. I actually have a guild as well. But this league, for whatever reason, a lot of folks didn't seem to really play, or they were late or something. I don't know what it was with this league. A lot of the regulars did not participate. And I did get reports like, oh man, life is rough. Like, I think the holidays, honestly, guys, I want to say it really deterred me at the very beginning. It dropped like right before Christmas or something. But yeah. Let's run another one. And now my game froze. There we go. So we did end up with a tier 12. We shocked ground. We're going to go ahead and run that. Okay. So we got the waystone. However, I leveled up my gems, but we also have a couple of these. So it might be time to spend our perfect.
Can I help?
Since we're settling in and I think I'm running this. It's a decision has been made. Let's just see what... So it takes 5 perfects for 1 div. It's strange. Look at this, guys. Hold up. Okay, no stock. Okay. I could have sworn I saw graders selling for divs in this private league. Maybe they were. Somebody was trying to, like, mess around, you know? Now, what's more important? Incinerate? We're having troubles igniting off the bat, so maybe Incinerate gets it, but this is probably more so giving us our damage along the way. Might be more important. I'm not sure. Incinerate's got 3. This already has the 4. So then we would be able to maybe put 4 on Mortar Cannon. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll do that. We'll do this. Crouching ground or magnified effect here, probably. I think. Let's do encroaching. And then let's see here. For Incinerate. This is one where I would PoE Ninja. Damn, I wonder why I can't look up Mercury Val on here. I'm in Fate of the Val. See Mercury Godness. Alright, so let's just look up Incinerate instead. And what is PoE2 Ninja telling us? Searing Flame, Ignite, considered casting. What is Eternal Flame doing? Increased Ignite duration. This is also a popular one. Considered casting, so more damage. Rapid casting. Yeah, let's do rapid casting and considered. I like it. Probably have... No. Oh yeah, is it 3 or 2? 2? Oh, for each different spell? Hell no. Considered casting. More damage. 197. Yeah. Seems kinda low. So we got our Waystone, let's get out there. Wait, one more thing. Let's see what we can do with this. More Ignite duration. Increase, ooh, yeah, that's a good one. We'll hit that. What is this one? Area of effect, nice. And then the last 4, we'll just go ahead and get the Ignite duration, I think. Then let's try and see if we have enough regen without doing any math for Berserk. There it is. We'll keep that just in case. This could go badly. Oh, I would know right now. So we don't have enough regen to completely offset Berserk right now. But it's very slow. Let's just kind of run with it. That's not the greatest scenario. I don't like it. After being ignited in the last map and dying so much. We'll save that for when we can actually do it. So where am I at? Let's see. I'm at about 60 life per second right now. What does Berserk scale off of? 1% of maximum life. So as I get more maximum life, it'll take more damage away. Means I need more regen. However, regen is just a flat number. Okay, well, we'll see if we can make that work. I've never used Berserk before. I think we go here and here. I want to get the Waystones up. So we've got a 12. We're almost there to 15. Okay, get our fuel going. Alright, that happened way faster with the skill gems and everything. Now we just gotta keep it lit. Yo, slot vitality, yeah. I need more spirit. It's a good call, though. I'm at, well, let's see. I can't read that. What the hell? 148? Yeah. Maybe I can, actually. Alright, let's see. The last time I checked, yeah, I updated my amulet today, so maybe I can do that. Good call. Yeah, I've got 18 spirit left over. Okay, so let's see if I have one already. I've got the number 2, so vitality. See, number 1's at 1% maximum. Totally. So it's 20. I cannot run vitality. Can I? That sucks. I'm so close. So let me get this straight. Vitality completely offsets this thing? Let me check this again. If I'm recalling. Yeah. Pretty sweet. I just need more spirit. So in the meantime, can I do cannibalism? Is it 2 N's? I don't know how to spell cannibalism. It is 2 M's or N's. 2% of maximum life recovered on kill. This one's 15 spirit. Let's get this back out. Sweet. Thanks for that. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I see. I was talking through that. All right. So we just have to... Wait, what? Out here, for some reason, something's happened where I'm... Okay, I'm not stable. There it goes. So I'm not stable, but as I kill things, it'll work. See if we can get this ignite going. Come on, there we go. Raise the fields, let's go. Just gotta keep it lit and not die. And kill things. T4 Sapphire Ring, I like that. I'm starting to get some drops here. Ugh, I'm not going in right now. I'm not a huge fan of the tower, to be honest.
Not ready yet.
And I'm one of those weird people who liked mapping like since '01 for some reason. Well, I think I lost the flame over here. There we go. I swear I remember vitality being lower, but I guess that was before they brought in the tiers. Yeah, I think it was 15. $40 seems pretty steep for level 2, though, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't need to use the flame, the incinerate, while I've got it lit. I keep on spamming it. To get 2 more spirit, I'd swap to vitality and you'd have no problem with the life. Life leech on ring could give more back, yeah. Yep, I like the direction. We're gonna do that as soon as I have a, like, for armor, let's say we're stacking armor as much as possible to do a full armor build. I find that the spirit on the chest piece can kind of suck, like, because it detracts from that defensive piece, or the roll, the modifier. So we're not gonna get anywhere close. We're gonna have to defer this again, probably. Let's just hold off. Look at this later. Yeah, almost. It's a trade-off, just like everything else in this game. This dude is going to kill me. Okay, maybe not. What is going on here? I can't even see. There's shit in the ground. Okay. Yeah, one thing about this is it's not friendly on the computer, it's not friendly on the eyes either. That's number 3. There isn't any mobs, you can also take the support out so you don't die. Yeah, that's true. I've been very much, I avoid any sort of swap in this game because I know I'm gonna mess it up. So I never swap support gems or anything like that for bosses ever. It's just too much to think about. All right. Let's bridge the gap. No, get over here. There we go. Yeah, no worries. I think I got you on that one. But welcome to the channel. I'm not sure if if this is your first time or not. I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays nowadays. I am giving up trying to stream as much as I possibly can just because it's too much. But we're finally back after a hiatus. So I'm kind of rusty. I've spent all of my league on Xbox, actually, which is crazy. Alright, so we're going to defer this first thing. Now what? The reason why I don't like this is I hate the window. I don't really want to shop around constantly. But then you feel like you're going to miss something. But 17 is interesting. The splinters are interesting. Chaos, of course. Could use this right now. Splinters. There we go. Did I hope I actually deferred that. I felt like I spent a lot just now. Thought I deferred it. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Been streaming Path of Exile since launch on EA. It's kind of where I started. I did some other games for a little while, but PoE 2 is where I finally got kind of serious about trying. And we're still not that serious here. Where is this dude going? Why am I following this all the way back here? Boss is way over here. I'm too invested now. I can't turn around. Once I scale this character, though, I am gonna mess around with wisps again. I did a test back in like when they first released or something, and I still get people asking me questions on that video. So I'm gonna revitalize my Asmeri knowledge, I guess, and test them out. I hear that there's quite a bit of like unknown things about Asmeri spirits. And they're not bad, actually. They're just a pain in the ass. Ornate plate armor. Recover 1. Okay, so it has an damn, I can't think. Implicit is what I'm trying to think of. Alright, so we did gain a level a while back. Where are we? This one right here. So that'll be some area of effect, which is nice. Helps us keep the flame going. Bridges further. I think I do need a little bit of recovery on the cooldown for the grenade. I'm running into that issue. So we're gonna have to go this way. But we're so close. It's not on the map. I know it's here, though. This is where we spawned. This is why people hate Asmeri spirits. Dude, this build is gonna really like dual bosses. Where'd she go? There she is. Sweet. Crazy, man. The damage is just outrageous. Okay, so... we'll do that just to get this talisman and get the hell out of here. Life regen node. Yeah, I gotta get up on my life regen game, or Leech is something I never really played with. Like, I don't know. I'm curious what we can do with this, though, because I do want to get some life regen going. Leech is interesting. I don't know how that works exactly with this build. I guess every time you explode your grenades, you should be leeching, but after that, you're not going to get it for your actual ignite, is my understanding. You can't be a warlock in this game. I always think if you could just be a World of Warcraft warlock and use your dots for your hots and stuff, and that would just be OP, probably. They don't like that. Okay. We got a T13. Ah, that's a nice start. Got a graders. I probably need to use that immediately. Okay, what else? Chaos on this one. Cold fire. Okay. Eh. All right.
Have you found more? I have many services. The deal is made.
What were the boots? Okay, good. Leeches. Oh, yeah, that's right. Unless you're like a monk. Physical only. Oh, yeah. Look at me dying. If I just died and while I'm chatting in my hideout, that'd be hilarious. But let's see. So yeah, a lot of our damage is elemental on this build. So you're right there. One sec, guys. It's about less than a minute here. All right. To put some eye drops in. It's starting to get late here.
For Doriani.
Okay. So we got a waystone. Let's check this. Ballista. So it looks like we can do this. Put maim in it, probably. Does it already maim, or is it just pinning? Or physical damage would probably be good. So maim, or I think more physical probably. Since we're trying to pin with it. Maybe swing, or just do let's brutality. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Why can't I see what this is? 419. Yeah. However, let's see. Physical damage 140 to 427. I mean, it increases our physical damage, and that is how you pin, if I'm remembering correctly. Wait. Am I remembering correctly here? Oh, and it's maiming already. I don't see a physical requirement for pin, actually. I might be wrong. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, because I don't see that it's gotta be physical. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go heft. Exactly. I don't think that's the right call there. For some reason, I thought pinning was physical damage only to build it up. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But in the meantime, it's a much safer play here. Oh, and our physical damage is even better anyways. I think, if I remember the numbers. Huh. I am definitely going to end up dying in my hideout with this setup at this point. I can guarantee you it's going to happen. Let's do this one. And we should get a T14, hopefully. So... yeah, let's just run this. All right, guys, let's keep going, man. We're almost at T15. This This tech with the Incinerate is pretty nice. It's just letting us ignore and just scale up to T15, no problem. Damage is not a problem. It's mainly just utility defensives and stuff. Yeah, as I speak. My defenses are really kind of weak. And the only other like limiting factor really is time to ignite with the spell when you're not really a spell caster. It does kind of suck sometimes. Come on, let's not lose our flame. I lost it. Okay, we got it back. Let's try not to lose it as much. Just spam your grenades, really. Oil grenade, that is. Okay, that did not work. There we go. Whoops, they ran into fire. Whoops, they're all running into fire. Holy crap. I think I am too. I feel like I'm getting ignited. Or maybe it's just my rage. Oh, well, no, we didn't lose it. Okay. Yeah, it's all about just keeping the flame lit. I mean, do you see the monsters? They just keep popping up and dying immediately. Okay, I'm wasting my flame. Didn't even realize we were in a delirium mirror, I guess. It's a nice change when they got rid of all the fog, but sometimes I totally forget. At the level. Okay, so now we did the area. I think we're traveling at this point. We're here. Yeah, we'll go for strength up front. I think I'm going to get rid of these points, though. And honestly, cooldown recovery rate. I'm going to get these 2 points and fill this whole thing out. I think it's important. Because I'm starting to run out of cooldown, basically. Or I'm up against the cooldown. Yeah, I can also look for life as well. Yeah, damage is good. I shouldn't... Yeah, I was going to travel for damage, but damage is good. That's not where we're lacking. You're right. I need to look at defense. It's like there's this tendency to just continue to pour into your offense in this game for some reason, or at least that's what I end up doing, at the detriment of defense. Okay, let's see what's out here. I need to get the Abyss back online. I don't have an Abyss tablet in. So strong. Oh yeah. not easy on the eyes. This build is insane. I gotta look in the options and see if... I know there's a water detail option, like how detailed is water. Can you, like, change the color or something of fire? Maybe I should look at the colorblind options or something. Maybe there's a dark mode, turn it purple. Oh god. Alright, so what did we get? We can defer this again. We'll do that. Then... Chaotic rarity's nice. Need the splinters. Okay. Anything else? Whatever. Then... quality around here? Oh yeah, I need 17s. Okay. Alright, I think I'm... whatever. Pick up that. Boss is not showing up yet. Oh, hey. Does anyone else, like, even if you're super rich and everything, you stop and pick up an Exalt? Like, I don't think there's, even, no matter how far I've gotten now, I haven't gotten rich. I always stop to pick up Exalts. I guess it's the filter, it just looks too good. Even when Divine will pick up like a couple thousand. Yeah, they're dead. Oh my god. Damn, that sucked. They thought they were gonna fight.
A druid knows to travel light.
Kind of interested in boots. Oh, I got no scrolls. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know what these are. They're not that good, huh? I like picking up boots. Yeah, bases, I mean, bases can be super expensive. I gotta get on my, like, what bases are good and everything, and I want to update my loot filter so that I'm not skipping things, because there are some sleepers out there. Navin doesn't even pick up items, just anything that tinks. Yeah. Dude, I feel so bad because I feel like I missed out completely on one of the most lucrative leagues ever in probably both games or something. It just, everybody's just getting filthy rich. Feels bad to not have any currency, honestly. Alright. Get rid of this stuff first.
Who sent you? What do you need? Take our gold and go.
Hell, I'm still trying to get gold here. This is my league start character in this league, though. This is the private league. Filters for druid stuff and bases and currencies, T4 and above. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. I'll get there eventually. I'm still picking up, like,
Our gold is worth more.
everything, basically. Oh shit, what am I doing? This is not my stash.
Goodbye.
Okay. Not bad on the elemental strength. This would need levels and a physical roll, but it's possible. I don't know what's like considered good in this private league at this point. Okay. We'll roll this thing. Effectiveness. Nice. I am rolling a lot of effectiveness on these. Okay, so where are my frags at? Where the hell okay, there they are. I definitely want to run Abyss. Not sure why I'm not. So I ran out of effectiveness and or rarity for the Abyss. Let's see what this one is. Gold. So we have to run this. Let's see what's already in there. I need a map. We got the 14. Sweet. Temporal chains. God damn it. That sucks. Oh well, it is our 14. We have to do it. Probably T3 in Standard League now. Dude, I was so happy to see all this second win private league stuff. It's like a huge private league. Because it came around right about when I was fixing my PC, and I thought, man, I just need a clean start for this league, because I totally missed the boat. Burial Bog, let's do it, because this will give us a T15. Pack size, number of rares. Radiated. Yeah. Do that. Stuart, keep the fire burning. Rio Speedwagon. Let us never lose our yearning to keep the fire burning all night long. Hell yeah. Yes. I feel like fire builds have been kind of rare in this game for a while, so it's nice. Alright, we're lit. Keep it burning. Oh, well, shit. I'm terrible at this. I'm not going down there. Eventually we will. But it's about getting to T15 right now. I will say, for a League Start character, this is the fastest that I've gone from T1 to T15. Maybe not... Yeah, probably the fastest, but basically no problem. Just once we got this tech online, it's like we ran into a little bit of an issue with defenses, but not anything insurmountable or anything. Never had to farm any of the maps. Part of the well jewels, it's free gain as extra fire damage. Yeah, that's true. Well, I imagine that anything with a 2 damage roll, like the 2 gain as, is gonna be extremely pricey, just like in regular League. But just 1, I imagine I could get them for cheap. So yeah, let's just check real quick. What was it called again? Heart of the Well. Search. So yeah, we can get fire probably pretty easy. Gain as fire damage. What's the max? 18 at 200. 15 was the one I saw right off the bat. Okay. Wow, fire is a premium. 20 div is the minimum for fire damage. Strange. I wouldn't think that fire would normally be the premium. Okay, maybe they all are. Let's check lightning. Usually lightning is, right? Okay, 20s. What the hell was I seeing? 1. Okay, for some reason I thought I saw a gain as damage here. So yeah, 20 for just the 1 roll. Wait, what? Oh. 135 for 2. I could get the 20. I would rather start with like a from nothing diamond and stuff like that. Like I'll start with the cheaper stuff and then eventually get there. I do have a heart of, you know what? I need to check, not a heart. I have a Omen of Light. I need to check the price. Gain damage put in 10 to 13. I put in just gain damage and then sorted by the absolute cheapest. So we should have seen, I thought, the cheapest possible. Who cares? Has anyone ran this strongbox and gotten surprised by something good? I have never ran that and gotten anything. It was capped at 15%? Was it? Oh, that's the cheapest. Did I cap it? Alright, so part of the well. Yeah, it's at 13. Let's get rid of 1. No cap. Whoa. What the hell's going on? Just exit this. Oh, I didn't hit search. Yeah, I mean, this has to be the cheapest. It is 12%. What is the lowest? 8%. And still at 20. Oh, I'm in second wind as well. If you So if you're in second wind and you have access to like really cheap Heart of the Diamonds and stuff, hook me up. I'm not seeing it on the market right now though. I'll keep my eye out though. Ooh, he just slapped me in the face and it hurt. Hey, this should give us a T15. Oh, not in second wind. Oh, I read that wrong. Come on, ignite. There we go. God, that's ridiculous. Alright, so we got the T-15. What else can I pick up? Okay. We're level 83 now. Holy crap. You have some donation in the Standard League. I don't know if I'll be back, man. Honestly. You know how it goes in this game? Have you guys ever, like, moved off of a character and then actually went back to that character? I haven't. So yeah, regen, life. Let's just hit max life. Is there actually... There's a few nodes these days, right? Damn it. Regen maximum life is hitting... How do you search for max life, man? There's like a couple little nodes around that give you max life these days. I don't know where they are though. Shit, my bad. I'll have to look that up. We don't want thorns. Energy shield stuff with armor. Go regen at the start of your tree. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So just those 3 right there. That's 0.6. That it? Okay, let's try it out. I always feel bad about getting like a non-wheel. Makes me feel bad. But look at that. Oh, we're still not stable, but we're close.
Have you found? I have many services. Take our gold and go.
Oops. Maybe, what level is that? 79? Keep it just in case. Like I am ever gonna craft. I don't know why I act like I am ever going to craft. Eventually I will, but damn, dude. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do with this T-15... Okay, we got a rarity. I don't want that though. Maybe 1. Yeah, let's do 1, but then the rest effectiveness. Let's make sure we've rolled all of these. Okay. We got a couple, 9% and 10%, not bad. Irradiated. We don't have Abyss though. Sucks. Tablet. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's look at this. Okay, we want effectiveness. In maps. We also want rarity, because yeah, you can roll the rares, right? Increase rarity in your maps, and then let's look for Abyss to a map. Pretty pricey for us. 8%, 7%, 10. This is kind of cheap. Map contains an additional Abyss, strong boxes. 9. Yeah, I don't need to spend 5 more just for 1 more % of effectiveness. Let's go ahead and get this. Three max life regen to negate Berserk. 2 more spirit, have vitality, yeah. Yeah, I need more spirit. We'll work on that. It's not going to be something we fix today, though.
Good.
Oh, I'm just going to go to Spider Woods. I saw a portal. I wonder. Let's remove this one. 2, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna buy these. Make sure I have Chaos Orbs. Now that we're at T15. Let's do that. I love that the search is now saved. It was such a pain in the ass when he left and then you had to redo everything. God. So much better. Okay. Or buy a tech rod for 300 div. Saw someone buy gloves cheap with one of those in it. Oh my god. That's pretty smart because it's new that you can actually remove. I don't even know how to remove actually. I know you can, I just don't know how. That's pretty smart though. Alright, so we got that, and then you know what? We have a chaotic rarity. Where's the Waystone? We did get a T15, right? Yes. Okay. And omens. There it is. So we'll use that. Chaos Orb. Okay. We have to slam this thing. Okay. Whatever. We're running it. Don't give a shit. It's our first T15 on this character. Let's do it let's do it right. What else do we have? Cleansed. Gold. Mounting Greed. Okay. Hidden Grotto. God damn it. I hate this map. Ah. Ooh. Okay. We'll go here. Take this out. And then we got our rares. Somewhere. We get 1 shot. We can't die. What is this? Get rid of it.
Hello, if you must.
Alright guys, let's run this map. This'll be fun. See what happens. Oh shit. Where is it? Navin says I'm gonna die. Damn it. Now I'm all... now I'm scared. Now I'm nervous. Alright.
Man tried to build here. Now the wild takes it back.
See if I can survive. Okay, I should win now. We did it.
I need more time.
Oh god, I'm spamming. I'm scared.
Begone, foul creature!
We're gonna really baby the flame. I don't want this thing to go away at all. We're gonna take our time. If we get a proximal, that's gonna be an issue. I don't want to be near anything. I thought he had proximal. Oh, Shroud would destroy us if we got the degen, probably. Oh god, what the hell hit me? Something. I almost died. It's a silent killer, man. It's not very flashy other than the fact that it's blinding. Should update my loot filter. I think I'm done picking up the crap. Oh wait, I'm not even. I need like gems and stuff too, so I'll update later. Oh no, my flame. Sweet. We got an abyss here. It's hard to see. Tried to sneak up on me. Oh, hey, come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Ooh. Where is he? Didn't get it. Watch out. Ow, 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 no! I thought he was dead. God damn it, Navin, you were right. We didn't get any good loot. Alright guys, that's the end for me. I'm so tired, I'm gonna pass out. So, I'm scheduled to stream again on Monday, but maybe I get back on. I'm excited about this character, so I'll be looking for some opportunity on the weekend. Told you so, yeah. I'll be looking for an opportunity to stream on the weekend so that we can scale this character and actually run a juiced up T15 without dying. Have a good night, everybody. Had fun. Take care. Till next time.